Hello everyone, today we will check how many french fries we can make out of one bag of potatoes. And also we will find out how much you can save by cooking french fries at home, instead of just buying them at McDonald's. Especially for this video, I bought these hefty scales. Let's find out how much our bag of potatoes actually weighs. 38 kilograms, 200 grams. It will be interesting to compare the weight after peeling. That's what we're gonna do now. Just peel off the top layer of the peel with a vegetable peeler. We put the peeled potatoes in a container and continue to peel all the remaining potatoes. To make it faster, we will work together. All the potatoes are peeled, but right now they're too dirty. We transfer all of this to the sink. We will immediately put the empty container on the scales and reset them, just like this. We all start to wash the potatoes from the dirt. We return the already clean one to the container. The peeler left these little furrows on the potatoes. To wash the dirt out of them, better use a sponge. It went much faster this way. Now the potatoes are clean and weigh 29 kilograms. That is, just by peeling potatoes, we lost 9 kilograms. I never really thought that the peel weighs so much. Let's move on to the slicing. Just use a knife to divide the potatoes into slices. And then into bricks. These are going to be our french fries, but just a long way. To make it faster, I bought a special potato slicer. The set includes nozzles for rustic potatoes, large french fries, medium, and small. I think the average size is just perfect. The nozzle consists of 2 parts. First, install the plastic part on the pusher. And we will fix the knife grid in the far part of the device. That's it, it's ready to go. I think that you've already understood the principle by which it works. We take the potatoes, throw them into the machine, and simply cut them by pressing the lever. We're left with a really perfect slice. This is an ingenious invention. The whole cutting takes place in one movement. Once upon a time, I had a similar thing, but plastic. And it worked really poorly, cracked, and always broke from pressure. Here, everything is made of metal. You can't be afraid to push. And the thing is professional and very reliable. So that the potatoes do not darken, we will periodically dump them into the water. And we will continue this until we cut all of the potatoes. Literally 15 minutes and everything is ready. We're ready to leave them to soak so that the excess starch comes out. This will take a couple of hours. During this time, we will prepare a sweet and sour sauce just like at Mickey D's. It turns out that this is made from peach jam. We send the whole jar into the saucepan. You will also need apricot jam. By volume, we add as much as the peach. Corn syrup will make our sauce beautiful and glossy. Mustard is used for piquancy. 9% vinegar. And of course, lemon juice. Crush and add a couple of garlic cloves. And also water with starch. Mix all of this until smooth. There we go. Now we put this all on the stove. We will constantly stir the sauce so that it doesn't burn. And of course, we will salt it. The sauce should boil for just a couple of minutes. After that, it's ready. Remove from the stove. The garlic has lost its taste, so we just remove it. For convenience, pour this into a sauce bottle. And we close the lid so that it doesn't chafe. The things with the French fries are already soaked and surfaced a little bit. And also they become super elastic. Now all the water needs to be drained. There's still some moisture left, so we're gonna get rid of that with a towel. We transfer the potatoes to one of its halves and soak the second one. Just like that on top. Done. We dump the dried potatoes into a container and continue this method until they're all dry. That's it. Finally, our potatoes are ready for frying. We will cook these in a cauldron. Let's fill it with oil first. We need about 15 liters. A thermometer is required to control the temperature, and then turn on the burner. As soon as the oil has reached 140 degrees, we transfer the potatoes to the deep fryer. This is the so-called first roasting. And it will take exactly 3 minutes. We are waiting for the timer to go off. And you can take out the potatoes. Of course, at this stage, there was no question of any crust. We dump them into a saucepan. And we move on to the second batch of potatoes. Absolutely every slice must go through the primary roasting. The potatoes are only half cooked. Now there will be a hotter roasting stage to set the crust. Without the initial roasting, the potatoes would simply not have had time to cook inside. We will prepare the table in advance, covering it with paper towels. As soon as the oil has warmed up to 170 degrees, we proceed to the final roasting. Literally 3 minutes and the crust is ready. You can put the crispy potatoes on the towels. They will absorb excess fat. Fry all the remaining potatoes. I chose a table, not a large capacity, because a large area is needed. Otherwise, with each new batch of potatoes, the old ones will be watered with butter and there will be no crispy on the outside. That's it, we turned a bag of potatoes into French fries. And to make it delicious, we will definitely salt it. And mix it around so that the salt sticks to absolutely every slice. Putting everything into a little hill, it's become clear that not as much of it has come from a bag of potatoes. Now let's find out exactly how much. To do this, we will steam up and count each slice. In total, 7,572 French fries, or 17 kilograms and 800 grams, are obtained from a bag of potatoes. That is less than half of the original weight of potatoes. Let's try them together with our homemade sauce. It's very tasty. Our sauce is 90% similar to the sweet and sour from McDonald's. It's time to pack all these potatoes up. To do this, we will use these special boxes. To begin with, they need to be straightened out. And then you can fill them up with potatoes. We install the boxes at a gas stroke capacity so that they don't fall over, and keep going. We are left with 112 packs. We calculated the cost of potatoes, oil, and gas, and all of this cost us $37. If we bought this amount of potatoes at McDonald's, it would cost us $286 for the fries, which is 7 times more expensive. We put the fries into the car to take them to the children. Also, we bought some Pepsi and brought our sauce along with us in little sauce packets. We brought all this to the Mother and Children's Home to a place in need. Now the children are setting out their sauce. And I poured out some sweet and sour for them. And the children began to devour it. A little later, they got thirsty, and we started handing out the soda. They must have liked it. And if this video gets 200,000 likes, then I will check out how much sushi I can get from one big tuna. I mean sushi, not rolls. Bye, everybody!